but they don't know you have your own label. But they mean really.
Wait. Because somebody asked that, I'm gonna have to say.
Oh man, I knew it was gonna get started.
What I need people to understand is I'm a conglomerate. I'm a boutique conglomerate that has a lot of verticals, and music is one of them. So I have the Blue Rock Music Group and I have Blue Rock Records. Blue Rock Music Group actually distributes other labels. Like I have my own DistroKid. I have my own, just like everybody else does. I have my own distribution portal that I can distribute any record I want wherever I want. And also I have Blue Rock Records, which is the personal projects that I make for the record company and gets distributed by the Blue Rock Music Group. So, I got albums coming out, rock and roll albums. I could play that video. I got R&B albums. I got rap albums. I got all type of albums, and they all go into the music, all goes in to the content. So my model is to, instead of, renting or licensing music, to make it. And it's really not about selling records per se. It's more or less making something classic and timeless and being able to perform it and have it as a good show and be able to put it in the content, shit like that. So when you say you put money back into the streets to the minimum amount of taxes, is that using private trust? I don't understand the question.
I think they're trying to say, I'm trying my best. I think they're trying to understand, Dan. You always say you don't keep money. If you get 10 mil, you're throwing it right back on the streets. They want to know, what do you do? You don't believe in saving money, basically. Your kids are great. But I told you that people ask me, you don't believe in it.
If I got 10, that means I could put it into something that's going to make me 30.
Okay, that's what they want.
So the problem is, me, Gary, I'll spend 10.
No, you spend that shit quick. You have no
quick, like too quick.
Rock don't let you hold money no more. You said Rock don't let you hold money no more.
I haven't touched or looked at money like it's in so many years. Really. And me, I'll give it all away as well. Like I'll give it to everybody. I'll trick it all.
You ain't cheap, but people have that biggest be poor. They said, "Dame, we gotta save something." You just say, "I'll put it in the streets." They think you're crazy.
No, man. I put it into things that generate more income, like catalog.
Okay.
When you sit and looking at money, in this moment, the L part is, you invest in it until it makes a lot of money. So you got to think with this auction, somebody was chasing me around for $800,000. That's under $1 million for a defamation case. They've been chasing this money for 10 years. That's like $100,000 a year. And I know in legal that they've spent more than $800,000 in just legal work alone, because that's like 4-5 cases, chasing the money, all kind of appeals, all type of stuff. What's this one? Can you ask Dame Dash, did him and Sugar and Rap-A-Lot and Murder Inc. try their distribution, and did Puff Daddy and Jay-Z snitch on the major companies? There's definitely a discussion about it. I always wanted to do it. That was always my thing. Is for us to stick together. I don't really remember what happened, but it was always like, we could never get it together.
And overseas, many Afro-Asians love our movies, but there's no platform that have classic translated to Spanish dub. Can American New provide that service? You see it? The question?
What's the question? Can I provide the service?
And many Afro Latinos love our movies, but there's no platform that have classic translated to Spanish dub. And can American New provide that service?
Absolutely. We could definitely make it. Yeah, definitely. If there's enough of a demand, we'll do it. Trust me.
Okay, cool. Let me get all these money. Oh, Dame, you pay $10. Dame, when you say put money in, you did that already. I'm sorry. This. Okay, you answered that. Okay, let's go to another. All right, I got one for you. Now, you said it's bosses sometimes have to re-up. They always have to re-up. Can you explain that, please? Because somebody told me in my chat, bosses should never have to re-up. They always got money.
What are you talking about? They ain't never hustled. That's craziness. That's ridiculous. That person, how much money that person got that told you that? And how much of a boss?
He ain't got much. For real. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna talk. He don't got much. He doesn't.
So then how can he say? See, the thing about it is,
I don't know. They don't
Wait,
know.
wait. The only people that usually have something to say about somebody's money is broke people.
Yeah.
People that got money know it's up, it's down. Anyone knows that. There's no shame in that. You know, nobody stays rich the whole time. People, got bread, then they go. Every person that's a celebrity tells you, like, oh, I was broke, or, I had this many tax problems. Life isn't always one way. Once you on, don't mean you stay on. You have your ups and downs, but that's part of life. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to hide. Sometimes I'm up, and then when I'm betting it all on something different, I'm not up. And then I'm up. It's the same thing. A hustler is a hustler, whether it's illegal or legal, and any entrepreneur respects another entrepreneur. It's soldiers that try to judge generals, and that's the problem.
Great answer. Dame, and Rockefeller, if you could do it again, what artist of yours didn't get a fair shot that you feel if you could do it again that deserve to go to the top?
They all had a fair shot, and you know that. It's whoever worked, I showed up and worked with them. So, again, I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm not here to hold another grown-ass man's hand. I'll give you real estate on my block. It's for you to get your work together and get on out there and do what you got to do. But other than that, if I care more about you than I care about my girl, that doesn't seem right. I'm not going to care about another man more than I care about my children. It doesn't make sense. I'm not going to spend more time investing in another man than investing in myself or investing in my children or investing in my girl. And the next in line are my friends.
Fire. They want to know, somebody has a web series. If you like it, would you partner up with them, put it on American New?
I could put it on American New, yeah.
Okay, you can put on American New now, brother. You can do that.
I can put anything on American New. I'm the boss.
Oh, yeah, okay. But they like that 60-40 split you talk about. I know quality of work has to be really good, though, right? Then quality. I know you don't put anything.
I mean, if you wanted to make money, it's based, that thing is like YouTube. It's based on engagement. So if you're promoting it, again, I'm giving you a block. You got to put your work on it. You got to market it. It's on you. This ain't favorite Nate. I'm not doing favors. I'm giving people opportunities. Just like I have an opportunity. I'm only going to do good if the people like it. I'm not going to get paid unless the people buy it. I'm not going to take a fee and then other people take a loss. I don't get a salary like that. I have to eat the food I kill. That means the food got to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I'm out here right now. To me, this is the equivalent of me being out on my block on the first of the month, pitching, trying to get the block to click. And once it clicks, then I'll put somebody else here. But until then, I got to see how the block runs. I got to see what's going on, and I got to get it going because nobody's going to hustle on my block harder than me. And that's how everybody should look at their business. Like it's their block. It don't make sense to hustle harder for somebody else's block than to hustle for your own block. And that's just how I see things. I can't unsee that. And you know me, Gary. We've known each other since we were teenagers. It's always been like that.
Shelby, you keep saying I missed your question. Send it again. I didn't see your question, Shelby. Thank you. Send it again.
It's your fault. Somebody paid $5 to say, is it your fault? Where it goes? That Gary. Wait, hold on. Gary. That Gary thinks he's fresh. Hold on. Get that back over.
Work for me. That's my partner. He's an asshole. He's back.
Gary, you think you fresh? You be telling people you fresh?
Yeah, I be talking. He can't outdress me. He's from Queens, Dame. Ain't no Queens brother outdressing me. He can't fuck with me, Dame. Never. I done did him dirty many times, Dame. You think you fresh? I don't argue with you. You can't.
I don't think I'm fresh. I already know what it is. It's all your fault. Guy thinks he's fresh because he dresses very average, but you can't tell him nothing.
Nah, I don't be trying to. I don't let you get with that shit. I'll be killing them in dressing. They can't fuck with me.
Oh, you ain't talking to me though, right?
I ain't gonna say you. I ain't gonna battle because you.
I design my clothes. I can bring you some new fresh. I can show you. Y'all want to see some new fresh? No, can you bring me real quick? You can bring me the.
Oh God! Why they start this dude up, man?
Why you all grumpy today? Nicolette's acting grumpy. I'm gonna
oh,
play. You know what? And after I show you a little fresh, I'm gonna play. I remember you like
they like Nicolette too. That's what's crazy. They like you, Nicolette.
I know. I'm gonna play a little music. We're gonna take a little music vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, give you all a little taste pause of everything I got going on.